Beast and Beast, we're back at it again. The ritualist, the magician, whatever you want to call it. But the last time, if you haven't seen the episode, we're done. I believe it was Baby Blue in the mirror, and it ended up getting scratches on the back of my neck. And I wasn't very well for a couple of days, to be honest. I was quite ill, like mentally, had to like stay in bed and all that. I was isolating, and I just didn't feel right in myself. But I'm still continuing these games, and anyway, to say what happens and to say what the possibilities are. And today's episode, what we have is called the Sister Game, or Sarah Sariter. There, everyone knows a game about flipping coins and heads or tails, but this is actually the thing behind it, the story behind heads or tails. Although more sources agree that it's called El Jugo de Sarah Sarita, comes out of Latin America. Several different origin stories exist for exactly who and what entity going by the name is. In one, she's an offspring of the devil himself or herself, while in another, she's one entity, but two, they're a pair of sisters who came to a horrible end at the hands of someone nefarious. It's not clear which origin story is most accurate, or indeed whether either of them is accurate. So what we're going to do, we're going to put like an obulus box on. It's like a word bank with loads of words on it. Basically, the spirit or entity picks a frequency and then picks a word from the bank, and then it will come and say the word to us. So the options seem to lie with the second one. The backstory explains the name by which this game is known, the Sister Game. Before you start there, though, there's only one thing you should know. Sarah Sarita is not a game in order to play knowledge. So I've done other ones, let's say like the Ouija board, so you probably don't want to mess with them. But actually, I'm going to do one in the future. If you want us to do an Ouija board, leave a like, leave a comment down below, and subscribe, and I'll do an Ouija board. If I get like, say, a good few likes on this video, I'll do an Ouija board for you. Never play it with a game that spirit who lies. So basically, be aware of the answers you receive, because Sarah Sarita always doesn't tell the truth. Sometimes she even lies about granting permission to leave the game. So if you ask to exit the game or believe you receive permission to do so, stay vigilant over the next few days. So if you see the corner of your eye, maybe little shadows or something, or whispers following you wherever you go, a sense of you being watched maybe, or maybe you want to consider keeping that coin after you play this game, and ask Sarah Sarita again if you're still playing. I must also say, do not repeat anything I do in these sort of episodes. These are for educational entertainment purposes only. So I don't want anyone spawning some mad demons in or anything like that. And get yourselves scratches on the back of your necks or anything, or feeling ill. So be protected, be safe, and enjoy the video. So basically how you would play this game is you would get a list of like yes and no answers, questions even, that you want to ask the entity or spirit that we're going to find out. You do not want to risk losing any of the coins, or you can find a partner. You can't play this with another person, but I'm going to do it by myself for the frisk, And if the coins both land heads up, you got to ask Sarah Sarita, may I play your game? I think if you do it like say 6 times, maybe 13 times, the magic number, if you know what I mean. If the coins both land heads up, you may proceed and you successfully join the game. I think you've got 3 chances to ask, and if the coins don't add up the same way, so if you've got, let's say, 1 heads, 1 tails, that's a maybe, so you've got to keep doing it until you both get the same answer, which is heads is yes, tails is no. You may rise and sit from the position, and you may want to stop playing whenever you may want to stop playing. So, if you want to stop playing the game, you got to say, Sarah Sarita, may I leave your game, and toss the coin over at the same time over the shoulder. And then if it wants to both land heads, you may have permission to leave. But don't remember what I said before. She sometimes might lie about leaving the game. So basically, now I've set up this little circle of triangle. Triangle, as you know, is the most powerful structure. And obviously you got like the triangle, the all-seeing eye, and all sort of things like that. With to do with occultism and things like that, and ritualism, very realistic. So put this eye ovulus box on. So basically, this is the eye ovulus here. So basically, we're gonna start the investigation, and basically, it's gonna calibrate the microphone and the noises, and calibrate the motion stillness and things like that. And so it'll speak and tell where. I put some candles to magnify as well. We'll get more energy in. So I've changed the ritual a little bit, and basically what we're going to do is put the coin on here instead of putting it on around over her shoulder, just so it's easier for the camera. So I'm going to ask Sarah Sariter, may I play your game? 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 That's heads, so that's a yes. So can you confirm whether you are one entity or two entities? School. What do you mean about school? Is that one entity for heads, two entities for tails? Two entities. Are you a descendant of the devil? Heads, yes. Are you a pair of twins that died? Yes. I wasn't on the square though. Are you a ghost? No. Are you a demon? Yes. Are you a bad demon? Yes. Do you mean me harm? No. Was that a lie? Can you pick a word from this box for us? Should I go to school? Not letting us put that on there. Yeah. Did you die playing this game? Yes. And how? Can you pick a word from the box, or are you not allowed to tell us? Not allowed to tell us yes. Not allowed to tell us no.
Phone. Apparition.
That coin just flicked on the phone there as well. It didn't flick on the thing, and as soon as I clicked the coin to the phone, that came up. That's a very intelligent response. Am I safe playing these sort of games, or am I in danger? Is that right? Sarah Sariter, may I leave your game? 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 That's 5 times 555 to stay alive.
I remember you.
I remember me. Yes. Sarah Sariter, may I leave your game? No. Whoa.
We see you.
All the candles just reacted there.
Basement.
Basement, we see you in the basement. Sarah Sariter, are you in the walls? Or are you something that floats around? Can you give me a sign? Are you a floating spirit? No. Why do you lie for? Tell me. Why do you lie? Are you not allowed to tell truth? Are you meant to deceive us? Is that your job?
Follow the shadows.
Follow the shadows. What was that? I just heard do 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 do. Like knock 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 knock. Was that you there? Yes or no? No. Am I supposed to follow the shadows? Where? Outside? No. Tell me where I'm supposed to go. Are you still alive? No. Are you dead? Yes. Can we help you? No. Am I not allowed to help you? Yes. I'm not allowed to help. Sarah Sariter, may I leave your game? Yes.
I am watching you.
I haven't just watched that last clip there. I've just finished the game there playing Sarah Sariter where I was flipping the coin, and I believe I was just talking to an entity on my phone saying he's watching me, follow the shadows, and loads of things like that. I put the coin, dipped it with the wax from the candle to protect it, because candle wax, as you know, white candles are used in candle magic, dates back to 300 BCE in ancient Egyptian times and things like that, where they use candles for protection, magic and things. And then I went and put it in this Jewish debit box to make sure the entity that kind of touched me and it can't give me any harm. So, bish bash bosh.